And we are joined by DD India's senior correspondent Akhilesh Suman from New Delhi to help us explain what the significance of this visit for both EU and India. Akhilesh, MEA has described this visit landmark and unprecedented on many counts, quote unquote. Well, although a lot of focus has been on FTA, but to begin with an overview of the length and breadth of engagement that has been covered in this short but a very packed trip by EU Commission Chief and her team of 22 commissioners.
Yes, Sakal, let me give you a flavor. In 1.5 days, there were 20 ministerial meetings between the two, India and European Union. So you can understand that 20 bilateral meetings between 1.5 days, it shows the commitment and the want to, understand each other in a big way. Other thing, we were told that, in last 18 months, there has been 110 engagements between the two, European Union and India, and at different levels, right from high level to the ministerial level to the official level. So you can understand that this is not just because of the immediate issue, either from Donald Trump or from Russia-Ukraine conflict or from Israel-Hamas conflict, but it is ongoing. It is ongoing understanding between the two that we have to strengthen our relationship. And if I tell you that the flavor of the whole thing, the trade was the key. And trade was the key in a way that we have been having an informal chat with the European Commission officials also in Delhi just before the official briefing of MEA. They were also showing the same type of commitment that it has to be done. There are that differences. There have been differences on agriculture product issues. There have been differences on wine products. Some of the things that are related to distilleries, liquor, and these are the things. But that they are telling that the leadership has given us a strict guidance that we have to finish it by the end of this year. And the same was being reiterated by the secretary. So in that way, you can understand that the leadership is very firm. That given the uncertainty in the whole world,
yes,
India and European Commission will go together to create a stability in trade relations between the two. And that is important not only for both, but also they talked about the global south. India raised concern about the CBAM, that is carbon tax imposed by the European Union on the global south countries, and that was appreciated by European Commission leadership, and they told that we will look into the matter. A separate negotiation will go on this. So I can tell you, Sakal, that it is a talk that I have not seen in last many months, that such a comprehensive talk, yes, with a block of 27 countries together coming in India and spending 2 days and talking so extensively with their counterparts. So
if you look at the expanse,
and this is really very good. Yeah,
Akhilesh, very quickly, just to explain the whole expanse of the areas covered in such a brief time, and this being the first trip of the commissioners led by Ursula von der Leyen, the EU Commission chief, outside Europe. Help us explain what makes this strategically significant for EU as well.
Yeah, strategically significant for EU is because you can say that the type of relation that is going on between EU and the USA.
Correct.
The President Donald Trump is making announcement after announcement. He is trying to impose his own terms over the European Union. He is also telling that European Union was made in a way that against America. So I think these are the situations that the European Union is in now. Though they were friends, the European Union and USA has been always been friends on all fronts, either in conflicts or in war. They are together in NATO. But such type of situation they are in. So I think that is also one of the reinforcing thing, that they want to consolidate the ties with India. That Ursula also told that it is in an uncertain world, India is a certain thing. So I think that is the flavor, that is the strategy from Europe that is coming, that keep India in very good loop. because China also, they also want to de-risk from China. So if you have to de-risk from China, you need India. So I think India is in between US and China, and that is a very good thing, that ease of business has been there, rule of law is there, that it is the open market, and it is a predictable economy. So in that way, European Union has a strategy to align with India in all the way.
Yes, considering the geopolitical churn that's happening across Europe and across the globe, well, Ursula von der Leyen says that India is a pillar of certainty amongst the uncertainty that we see globally. I think that kind of speaks volume, the kind of significance the entire European Commission or Union attaches or accords to India under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi. Akhilesh Suman, thank you very much for joining us live on this broadcast. Thank you.